If you're new to laser engraving and are intimidated by their complexity, or don't know where to get started, the AlgoLaser Pixi and its AlgoOS is what you need to get started. It packs up to 10 watts of power, which is all you need to cut wood, acrylic, and have plenty of power for engravings. The reason I say it's perfect to get started is that in addition to working like all laser engravers with a computer, this one has both a full-featured phone app and an OS right on the machine. The phone app can do anything a computer could do, and the self-contained OS has everything you need to repeat previous jobs you did or explore a ton of included projects and tools. Right away you'll be met with a simple menu with over 150 ready to cut and engrave designs, plenty to get comfortable with the machine. Let me show you how simple it is by cutting and engraving this toast design on 3mm basewood without any knowledge of settings or power levels, by simply selecting the design and pressing go. Each project tells you the size of the materials needed, and while placing it, a red laser will go around the engraved area, helping you place your materials and minimize waste. My daughter is going to love coloring and finishing this cute little toast. As you can see, it came out great, but if you plan to do cuts more than engravings, I'll show you a cool thing AlgoLaser included with this machine. Most other similar type machines, you'll need to buy a separate surface for optimal cutting experience, but this one has it on the back side of the engraving surface. This gives a better cut and cleaner result without any resin gumming up your materials. If you plan to engrave on top of items only, I'd stick to the other surface, as it has grid lines that help a lot with alignment. It's great to have the options. Let's get something cut that requires a lot more precision, see what the Pixi can pull off. This heart puzzle comes in a few parts, the frame, the bottom, and all the parts. It's all done in one operation. Let's get it started. When there's engravings and cuttings, the AlgoOS automatically switches power settings between operations. You don't have to think about it. There's a ton of fun little builds and projects included. It's been a while I've not made a puzzle. This turned out more challenging than I thought. I'll let my kids play with it, see what they come up with. She loved the first part. Finally, let's do one that requires some assembly and has a ton of little details and engravings, this dagger. I usually assemble such pieces of basewood with superglue. It works basically instantly and bonds them forever. Now let's do some more shop-like stuff, see what else this machine can do by connecting it to the app on the phone where I have my Matt Builds logo and other graphics that I'll need. That came out great. I love how golden it is at a low setting. It would come out dark brown at a higher setting. I made some custom dog bowl holders for buyers on the marketplace before, and even if this laser is very small, let me show you how it could engrave this stuff much bigger than the machine itself. In the back there's 4 screws that once you remove, you can raise the whole top of the laser. This lets you put items that overlap on the front or sides and engrave directly on them. Be sure to wear eye protection. The glass is included with the machine when you run it this way. To enter a long name, you'll need 2-3 engravings, but you definitely have the option to do it here. Now let's raise it even more and engrave this bandsaw box that I made. With the app, it's easy to scale the graphics, place them, apply different engraving settings. It's almost as good as using Lightburn, the app I use on PC, which is entirely compatible with this. Lightburn is the industry standard for laser engravers, and if you get into them, I highly suggest you check it out. This is a massive capacity for such a small tool, and while you need the eye protection, the cover is really well made to still block it out from the top entirely. Now let's get it to work on something I've made and sold before, layered frames out of basswood. Those frames are easy to cut, cost about $5 each on Etsy for the design, and come with all resale rights. I make those, paint them with acrylic, and sell them on the marketplace in the bathroom decoration section. I've sold maps, characters, animals, a bunch of different designs over the years, and you can see many in my shop too. It's a great way to monetize your laser engraver, and there's hundreds of designs available. Another way to do so is to sell in batches or as singles on the marketplace items relevant to current events. Let's make some FIFA World Cup keychains out of black acrylic, make something people actually want to buy, as basswood wouldn't be a match for this. When cutting acrylic, I suggest you do so by a window, push that air out. No smoke is good to breathe, but acrylic smoke is one I'm sure that is a lot worse. Those came out awesome, both engraving and cutting. I'll add those keychains that I buy in bulk at the dollar stores, and they're ready to go. Now I want to show you something really cool that this can do, and by itself, no computers, no apps. When I flipped the surface earlier from engraving to cutting, there's another option, which we'll do now, which is to have none. That way you can engrave directly on the surface under it, and have no limitations on what it can fit on. In this case, its small size is a big advantage, being able to place it where you need. I can now sign, engrave, or just mark anything. Your imagination is the limit. Let me show you one more little cool thing AlgoOS can do, which I've never seen before. It comes with a low pencil, but you can use your fingers too. You can draw on the screen, edit your results, and then save it as an image to engrave. I can see this being some good fun with obviously supervised children to get them into technology young when it's time. AlgoLaser went beyond the simple diode laser and made it become a full usable tool by itself, and I think that's a great direction. Thanks for making this and asking me to review it. It's been a ton of fun and packs a punch. I'll use it for engraving bottomless for sure. I've left links in the description for everyone interested in one. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.